Today is a day of experiments. We've tested a lot of slime recipes to select these 5 that really work. The first slime will look like aquamarine foam. Pour about 4 ounces of Elmer's clear glue into a bowl. Be careful to choose thick glue. Add a bit of emerald acrylic paint. Stir well to get a thick, dark mixture. It's time to make it lighter. Add a lot of shaving foam. We're going to make a big slime, so fill the bowl up to the top. Carefully mix together the foam and the colored glue mixture to get the aquamarine color. It should be of soft ice cream consistency. Pour some water into a separate jar. Add ½ ounce of boric acid solution and a bit of liquid hand soap. Mix it using a wooden stick. The slime solidifier is ready. Pour the mixture into the colored foam and mix again. Just a few seconds, and you'll watch the solids start to form. As we've added much foam, it'll take more time to make this slime than any other. Continue to knead the foamy mixture by hand until it firms up and feels dry. Ew! It's incredible! You'll definitely like to smush the soft and smooth a little cool slime. In 10 minutes, the slime will not be so sticky. It will change the color and become smaller in size. The aquamarine foamy slime is stretchy and smooth. It's very soft and doesn't stick to hands. It's quite spongy, and that makes it big. Place the slime into a plastic container and cover with a lid. A couple of hours later, the foamy slime is still stretchy and smooth. It sticks to hands just a little bit, but it's spongy and soft to feel. The next slime will contain quite unusual ingredients. Pour ½ a bottle, 4 ounces, of clear school glue into the bowl. Add bright pink acrylic paint. Stir until smooth. Stir in contact lens solution a little at a time, about 1/3 ounce overall. Stir until well mixed. Add a pinch or ½ a teaspoon of baking soda. The mixture is becoming thick and stretchy. Perfect! It doesn't stick to the bowl. Then knead it until it doesn't stick to your hands. It stretches! Cool! We've got a bright pink slime. It's soft and stretchy. It doesn't stick to hands, nor tears apart. You'll have tons of fun playing with this stuff. You just want to smush it again and again. It looks like giant gum. Put it into a plastic box with a lid. Let's see what it looks like in a couple of hours. When the time has passed, the vivid bright slime is still stretchy and soft. We believe it's the craziest recipe we've ever tested. It's awesome! It can be stretched in a thin film. You can even blow bubbles. It's so stretchy! And now, let's try to make a snow-filled slime. Pour ½ a bottle, 4 ounces, of Elmer's clear glue into the bowl. Stir in a bit of dark blue acrylic paint. Stir until well mixed. Add some fake dry snow. You can substitute it for grated styrofoam. Stir the snow mixture thoroughly. And the most important step, use Persil color gel to solidify the mixture. 2 teaspoons will be enough. Stir with a spoon first. When the slime doesn't stick to the bowl, knead it by hand. We've managed to get the slime with Persil only. When using different gels, we failed to get the slime to thicken. The snowy slime is ready. It doesn't stick to hands, stretches well, and can shape a nice blob. You can tear it apart into pieces. Then, join them together and stretch again. It's stretchy but firm. You can shape a ball. The substance is quite unusual due to the fake snow. You'll have great fun when you play with the snowy slime. It will leave your hands clean. Place it into a plastic container and cover with a lid. Watch what it's like after a couple of hours. It's turned out to have a downside. It solidifies quickly. When kept even in a closed container, it becomes less stretchy. It cannot be stretched anymore. but you can mold various figures from it. Cool! If you want it softer, add less Persil and store in a closed container before use. Just keep in mind you wouldn't be able to make a crown from a softer slime like you can from this one. Let's try to make the following slime stretchy and flexible. Pour 8 ounces of clear glue into the bowl. Stir in a bit of yellow acrylic paint. Mix well. Add some golden glitter to make the slime sparkle. Stir until well mixed. Add a little golden acrylic paint to get a beautiful warm glowing tint. Stir in a few drops of boric acid solution. Each solidifier works in its own way. We cannot recommend an exact proportion. The main tip is to add a little at a time, stirring well. When the mixture starts to thicken and the solids start to form, no more solidifier is required. Knead the slime by hand so it will stretch well and won't stick to hands. Put it into a closed container for a couple of hours. Let's test if it changes its attributes. The major properties have not changed much. The color is saturated and glowing. The slime sticks a bit more than others, but it's balanced by the capability to stretch unbelievably. And finally, make a pearl slime by following a classic recipe. It'll work in any condition. Pour half a bottle of white glue, about 4 ounces. Add some pearl acrylic paint. Stir until well mixed. Add more paint to make it brighter. Pour glitter to make it sparkle. Fabulous! Continue stirring. Add more glitter to get a wow effect. The last ingredient is solidifier. Add borax little by little. Stir until solids start to form. Add a bit more borax. Wow! It's getting thicker. We've stirred in a 1/3 ounce of borax overall. The slime is nearly ready. Knead it by hand. Now, rinse it under lukewarm water. Let's test the pearl slime. It looks cool. It doesn't stick to hands and it stretches well, but it easily tears apart. Perhaps it's because we added too much borax. We can stretch it just a bit. Leave the pearl slime in a closed container for a few hours. Sometime later, the slime is pressed over flat so that you can cut figures from it. It's still flexible, but firm. You can smush it and stretch it. We have shown 5 slime recipes that really work, though the slime properties differ from each other. The yellow and foamy slimes are more sticky and stretchy. The snowy and pearl ones are firmer and thicker, but don't stick to anything. So, the best slime is the pink one that contains contact lens solution. It's not sticky and unbelievably stretchy. You can stretch it in a thin film and blow bubbles. Share your own slime recipes that really work in your comments. Join us and subscribe to make awesome stuff together.